My name is Emily Parsons, and I am a senior history major with a cognate in secondary education. I have previous musical experience as a violist for 11 years, participating in regional and all-state orchestras, the Carolina Youth Symphony, and I'm currently a member of the USC Symphony, so I primarily read in alto clef. I've also trained in choral music as a second soprano and participated in an all-state choir, so I'm also familiar with the treble clef. I have used MUSC in the past to improve my intonation and counting in orchestra, but it's been a couple of years since I've used it. I'm hoping to use this course as a refresher for a lot of the things I have forgotten since arriving to U of SC. I hope to gain some new techniques for remembering the note names of treble and bass clef because I'm used to reading those in do, re, mi instead of their actual note names. What I love about music is its ability to communicate feelings and meanings often without words. Orchestral music can be interpreted in so many ways and can evoke so many different emotions in its listeners, as well as convey a message from the composer. Without being too dramatic, and while I didn't end up majoring in music, I still believe that it saved my life. Before I was able to join choir and orchestra in school, I had a tendency to self-destruct. Music courses are where I found my most meaningful friendships and inspiring teachers. The piece that is playing in the background is a recording of my concerto performance of the Telemann Viola Concerto in G major. This piece is meaningful to me because when I was in 6th grade, my orchestra instructor, who was also a violist, and my future private instructor picked it out specifically for me and said that I would play it at some point. I spent 4 years practicing this piece to finally get to perform it with my high school chamber orchestra, and I later learned it was the piece she played for her college orchestra audition and was also the very first concerto performance that she had. And she picked it out specifically for me because she saw herself in me. And so now I'm just going to let the piece finish out for itself, and I'm excited to see what this course has to offer.